In June of this year, 2024, I played a lot of games during Steam's Next Fest. One of those games was Phantom Spark. 2 nights ago, I was offered a review code for the game. Last night, I ended up streaming almost 5 hours of it. And today, I will tell you about those 5 hours in significantly less time. Let's get the formalities out of the way first. Phantom Spark was developed by Ghosts and published by CodeSync. CodeSync? I think it's CodeSync. Here's the logo. It's a high-speed time trial racing game inspired by games like Trackmania, F-Zero, my beloved, Wipeout, and Thumper. Oh wow, that's the promo image for Thumper? That's kinda scary, not gonna lie. Cool though. Anyway, when you're playing Phantom Spark, you can really see and feel all those influences. The game hosts 3 areas called domains, each with their own unique design, theme, and champion. Every domain consists of 10 tracks, 3 trials, and 1 boss. The boss is just an additional track that's longer. It's cool though. It's meant to test how well you've gotten to know the previous tracks, and you can kind of see parts of those other 10 tracks in the final one. The trials are little bonus levels, so I'll talk about those a little bit more later, I promise. As time trial would suggest, all of the races are just you on an A to B track consisting of turns, jumps, and various obstacles. You'll be alone for your first attempt, but every following try, the track will also show you a ghost of your previous best run, as well as a ghost provided by the champion of the domain that's meant to motivate you. That one is optional after the first time, but it's nice, gives you something to work towards, and they're also a solid reference when you're using the replay function. Using the replay function, you can follow either of the 3 ghosts, your last completed run, your previous best run, and a champion's ghost. You can
Speed up the replay.
Slow it down.
Or just watch it at a regular speed. You can also just take a look around and explore the map. Ooh. Ah. Pretty. The racing itself is pretty simple on the surface. You go fast, you reach the goal, and you get the goal, bronze medal. Okay, you go again, you reach the goal, you get the goal, damn it! Silver. Alright. Again, you go fast, reach the God, shit, time to respawn. One more time, you go again, improve your time, and get the... Still? Go again, reach goal, get goal. Yes! Finally! In all honesty though, a lot of the tracks, they're called pathways in the game by the way, are decently difficult to get a gold medal on. You never have to get a gold medal to unlock the next track, but it sure feels nice when you do. Gold is not the final medal you can get though, that would be the challenger medal, at least according to what I've played. The time required to achieve bronze, silver, and gold are all openly displayed when you select the track, but the challenger time is secret. You can't just unlock it if you go fast enough, but if you leave after getting the gold and play a couple more tracks, the domain's champion will let you know that they've beaten your time. A little gold icon will show up next to the track they were talking about, and if you go and race on that one, you get to actually play against the challenger ghost. If you're familiar with Trackmania, which I am, they'll probably remind you of author medals. Beating a medal time, your PB or the champion's ghost will reward you with this. Whatever this is. Experience, I guess? Collect enough of them and you get to level up and unlock new appearances for your weird little spaceship. It's also how you unlock the other domains. But the experience bar is a little bit confusing because it only shows one number and it's not the level you are, it's the level you will be. So I hope you don't hate math too much, because if you want to know what level you are, you're gonna have to keep subtracting 1. The game also has an online leaderboard where you can compare your times with people around your skill level. And when you've actually selected the track, you can check the leaderboards for the top players as well as your friends. Moving on. Trials are small bonus challenges. They're meant to teach you things and they have an initial goal set for you, and once you beat that, a goal set by the domain's champion. In the first domain, it's kind of all about turns. They just want you to take those turns correctly. And while that's neat, I do think the first one should have probably focused on the dirt track mechanic present on a lot of the tracks in this domain. Like, the second track has this big dirt turn at the end, and the way I made it through was by looking at what the champion's ghost did to get through the turn, trying to analyze that, and then replicating it to the best of my ability, which was not great, but it was enough. And I just really would have appreciated it if the first trial had been some kind of small dirt practice track, because that's the thing about the other 2 domains. Both of the other 2 domains' first trial tracks focus on their unique track pieces. The water stream that speeds you up in the second domain, and the grass that lets you drift and kind of feels a little different from dirt in the third domain, both get a trial tutorial, but the dirt in domain 1 doesn't, and that's like the only thing I kinda don't like about the game. But that's honestly everything negative I have to say about it. The game also has split screen multiplayer for up to 4 players, but I don't know people, so I couldn't try it out, but I'm sure it's functional. I mean, great, I'm sure it's great. All in all, Phantom Spark is very fun and addictive. You just want to keep playing. You want to improve your time. One more attempt, one more improvement. It feels like Trickmania. Or Neon White. Neon White also makes you feel like that, actually. And it's all packaged with some really neat looking environments. Like, honestly, this all looks super cool. And all the domains have their own aesthetics and they're all great, and the music is really sick too. You've been hearing it in the background of this video, actually. It's great. Same goes for the general sound design. Every noise has a purpose and you know exactly what it is when you hear it, and none of it sounds jarring or out of place. Phantom Spark is a really cool game that I can easily see myself sink a bunch of hours into, and if you want to give it a shot yourself, then you're in luck because it came out today, August 15th, 2024, a few hours before this video went live actually. It's available on all modern platforms, PS4 and 5, Xbox One and Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, and of course, Steam. And if you don't want to pay the roughly 20 bucks or 16 pounds, then you can still download the demo. So thanks for watching. Huge thanks to Plan of Attack who reached out to me on behalf of CodeSync to get me an early review copy. Go check out Phantom Spark, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!